So the number one question right now in Trinidad and Tobago is who is Gskell? I hear in Sando, Tongue, Scarborough, Arima, Point Fortin, all over. So we want to know right now who is Gskell. We have on the paper here, we get a little information. He's 19 years of age. His real name is Malachi Lizama, but to everyone else and the Trinidad and Tobago, for them of the world, know him as Gskell. But we would like to know, how did you come up with this name?
Well, I came up with the name on my own, and the name is based off my physique.
Okay.
I pull the word skell from skeleton, but I find skell was too plain. So I asked myself how I could I spice up the name. So I had a G in the front end.
Because it's a G.
Yeah.
Because of that. It had to be because of that. It had to be because of that. And you find that you get a good response of that name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the people saying? What are the people saying about Gskell today? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it in between? What are they saying?
It in between. They saying everything, good and bad.
Good and bad. But the main thing is that they're talking about here.
Yeah, the main thing.
As they say, it is bad, eh? No publicity is bad. You know?
Yeah.
But beside what they are saying and what the fans think, what the critics say, what the child by the shop saying, tell us in your own story. This is your time to tell your story about who is Gskell. So, like, what how was life for you growing up?
Life was rough, especially growing up in Malodi. Also scary in a way. No, type I came from.
Okay. Because you know when people, from the time people hear this the word, the name Maloney come out somebody's mouth, it has done start to look wrong already, yeah? They in Val Park, you know, but they're looking wrong to see. So we understand there is a stigma attached to it, right? It is known. And right here, we just keep it real. You understand? So we're not buttering up everything, but certain things are known. So do you think that growing up in Maloney made you the person that you are today?
Yeah, for sure. It contributed to me becoming the type of person I am today.
Okay. But what would you say contribute the most? We know that Maloney had some things to do with it, as you said. You know, growing up in Maloney, it was rough. So even the roughest times, as they say, the roughest stone does make diamonds, right? So that contributed to you building what? What type of character?
Becoming myself, becoming this person in my music. And apart from that, and
Because
apart from being that person, also my person.
okay, but it's sounding to me like you're talking about two people there. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So there is a separation between Gskell and Malachi.
Yeah.
All right. Is a separation or a unit? Because a separation is war. A separation is war. A unit, it will have the admin, it will have directors, you understand? But they're still working to the same goal. But if it's a separation, that means are they warring against each other? And I say it only because it's something like two different people to me.
I would say it's a separation.
A separation. So it's war. It's war.
And I'm right now.
But why would it be war though?
It's like the alter ego I created have a lot of different personality traits that don't correlate with my personal self, which is
So,
Malachi.
which is Malachi. So Malachi don't agree with what Gskell does do.
It feels so. That's how I feel. Yeah.
It feel like that. It feel like that. All right, all right. So, but what does Gskell really do though to make Malachi feel so distraught and feel like, nah, boy, I going in the opposite direction,
But the first thing is a kind of alter ego I created in my mind. And
right?
it's like it tried to take over. I feel like sometimes it's trying to take over and become me in reality. I had to kind of remind myself and keep separating myself from that person.
I understand what they're saying. I understand what they're saying. So, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, eh? I get in a kind of vibes like in Spider-Man where the black thing that hold on to the guy. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I remember.
Spider-Man versus when he turned to the dark side, basically.
Yeah,
That's the vibes again from it. But who you think winning this war though? Who you think winning this war?
I would say Malachi. Yeah.
Malachi. You would say that no because Malachi talking right now?
Only that I keep separating myself every time I feel like I can take it over. Or I start to become a certain way. I have to remind myself how to separate myself from that person.
I understand. But do you think that as much as you want to pull away from Gskell, you think that you need him for success?
Yeah, of course. That is the artist. Everybody know I love.
But the question is, do you love Gskell? Because you said that's the artist everyone knows and love him. But the question is, do you love Gskell?
Yes and no at the same time.
Yes or no? So you would strike for a balance?
Yeah.
You would strike for a balance. Because I'm feeling right now like I'm talking to Malachi, eh? I'm feeling like I'm talking to Malachi. I listen to the music, and I just hear Gskell. I just hear Gskell. And then I would hear other music where I hear Malachi. You understand what I'm saying? So do you think that it is versus because this is a continuous war that you would go throughout life? Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
And would it be surrounded by what persons want versus what you want?
It's more what I want.
Is more what you want. Because that's where it started from, right?
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree because if you didn't even want to be Gskell, the people wouldn't have an input in the first place.
Yeah. Right.
Right? So let's talk about that road to success, that road to becoming Gskell and Malachi and being yourself. How was that road for you, that journey?
The journey was rough. It had its ups and downs. Career wise. It had its ups and downs. But all of that at the end of the day contributed to me wanting to put that work harder.
Gskell, we're not behind a corner right now, eh? We're not behind building 19 or 12 or wherever. We the people want to get real, they want to know where's the ups and downs. They want to know when is the ups. If the ups is when you go out and you see real girls running your down. If the downs is when you had to look out for whoever you had to look out for. We keeping it real right now. We don't want to,
Yeah.
we don't want to hear we don't want to hear it had some ups and downs. Them want to know what is the ups and downs. Everybody feel annoying, but we want to hear from you.
All right, well, I will touch us on
Let me start.
somebody dogs. Somebody dogs for me is one, the first thing being a public figure in itself everywhere you go. You're nice. You don't know who's who. You don't know how certain people think towards you when you're around those certain people. And you just never know who. Sometimes people just notice you and they don't show it. But you just notice.
So basically, it's hard to tell who fake from real,
Nah, not really. Not for me.
and
For
not
me,
for you.
personally, no. Yeah.
So did you ever had a time where you had to question somebody's loyalty?
A lot of times.
A lot of
Into
times.
yourself.
That's where the third eye does come out.
Yeah.
All right. So that was some of the downs. Where's some of the ups? Because me thinking about someone who does music and is known. I mean, it's real guilt. It had to be real guilt. Had to be. Tell me some of the ups. I know if you're in a relationship or not. So let me don't get too specific. But what is some of the ups in the music industry?
Somebody ups for me is it have a lot of business opportunities.
Okay. Okay. So such as what? Like promotion?
A promotion like work and opportunities in itself, like getting to collaborate with certain producers, certain artists that already established, whilst you on your way to being established. People they dream of working with. Yeah, around them on a regular, I see they begin to work with them. Like one thing I never thought of that for sure.
All right. That very and that within itself. That come like when I drink a monster, you know. When I drink a monster, it's like, yeah, boy. So that is your monster day. Because you would be feeding off of the energy of those that you would you say look up to?
Yeah. And knowing I on the same path to becoming one of them.
You're on the same path. Or even becoming bigger. Let me be real.
Yeah.
The
That's
student always there's always out past the master at some point in time. As if he choose to do
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Right?
correct.
Happen. You're making it happen. You're making it happen. Do you understand? And the question is, are the people that you look up to, is that helping you form a new Gskell every day?
Yeah, it's like learning from them and learning how to handle certain things when you're in that position.
Okay, okay. Because I know that you performed in Arima in the
Color
Kolami, right? I see in the girls, I see in the fellas, Gskell. You understand? How you deal with that? How you deal with that? Because when somebody call me on the road, right? It could be a man who I know since I small. Sometimes he call me on the road. I doesn't even know how to do it. So you know, walking through Arima, you're going in the mall, how you deal with that new reality, because it is a new reality, you know. Is how do you deal with
But I get used to it, as I say, as like, how to say it? I don't even know how to do with it.
it? Just
As
get used
things started, yeah, as things started happen, as people started notice all over the place, as I started became known.
yeah.
And it was weird at first, but after a while, it was just get used to it.
So it basically became a norm.
Yeah, I just had to learn to adapt and how to
All right.
and how to deal
They
with it
say,
too.
they say every baker would get accustomed to the heat, eh? Once you decide to be a baker, right? So it have its pros and cons, as you say,
Yeah.
right? So how did you initially get your music out there? How did you start to get your music out there?
By self-promotion,
Self-promotion.
introducing my music to new people every day. Introducing it in general. Is that right? You know, yeah, boy. Boy, the man not here, boy. He going out.
No, you right in chair.
Hey, you go go from here now, boy.
Okay, man.
So, yeah, pass back later.
Yeah.
Russell, dog, boy, up to you, boy.
You call it, you know.
Dog, the man is not here, boy.
Okay.
No, boy.
Oh.
Boy, we need.
All that in it, people. All that in it. All that in it. All that in it. Say that when he come back. Say that when he come back. You understand? So we try from the topic a little bit. Russell come to find out wherever he had to come to find out. Right? I thought he come for autograph. I feel that is where he really come for. Right? But how as you said, how you get your music out there? You know? Because I mean I got the privilege of listening to one or two of your songs in the early stages. So how did you really get out there?
By doing a lot of self-promotion and introducing the music to our audience that not familiar with it, that never heard it before.
Never heard it before. And you think because they never heard it before, made them even more interested?
Yeah, because something new, something fresh. To new
Some,
listen to somebody who's not familiar with my music, my style of music in particular.
all right. Something fresh. Okay. It's true. It's true. And I believe it could go both ways, eh? It could go both ways. If everything that you said could go both ways to some extent,
Yeah,
even when you said that the the persons of finding out who real and who fake. You understand? The process of establishing that to die. Because a lot of us don't really figure it out until, well, it's too late and it depending on that person,
yeah, correct.
you know. But I've found that a lot of your songs tell a story. Where those stories come from?
Reality.
Reality.
Yeah, reality.
And I just get a vibe from here. You sound like a real person. In the sense of, and you see, that could be why persons like your music so much. Because you singing what really happening. But do you think that you are stigmatized because of your music?
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
You agree with that statement?
Yeah. At the end of the day, everybody had them. Everybody does make opinions, and everybody obligated to have them own opinion at the end of the day.
All right. But you're not obligated to believe their opinion.
I'm not obligated to believe it, and I'm not obligated to change it.
Exactly. I like that. I like that because you define who you are.
Yeah, correct.
You define who you are. And a lot of people like to point them out and they really don't know what's going on. Sad to say, right? But I'm glad that you came today and you gave your story. You gave the insight, or you gave us a little peek into the world of Gskell and how you transition from Malachi to Gskell at times, and it's an ongoing battle. Right? So I want you to leave a little something for the ladies, the fellas, the dog who hears the song from the car passing on the road. You understand? Leave something for me. Leave something for me. Something fresh, as you say, something fresh.
Well, I have a song I would get on the devices influential. And
Right?
the title self-explanatory towards the song concept.
Right. So we listening.
How do you um,
Again, a 5 countdown. Right? You
yeah.
tell me when to start. 5, 4, 3.
Let me tell you how my life been lately. All odds against, but it not faze me. The world know my name, that's crazy. Just the other day, them narrate me. Humble because poverty shaped me. Grow rough in the streets that I make me. The level of my reach still amaze me. At the level of my reach, me no lazy. Me influential, full of potential. All the youths look at me presidential. I'm the ground, my name in every mention. Me did I only dream for successful.
Boom! As they say, boy, boy. Watch me, you're talking and my pause raised there, because you're really influential. You're influential because one, you're making it happen, and you will continue making it happen until everybody asking you how to make it happen. Thanks for coming today. It's really a pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate all the happened as well.
Yeah, bro.
Share my
Thanks
story and inspiration.
for we continue making it happen. You carrying Trinidad and Tobago name out there for sure. You understand? Bless up. Later.